What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. It's Friday, so it's not my day, it's your day. And Grassface, he's kind of trolling us this week. He's not in the tower. Instead of being nice and being in the tower where the Iron Banner is, he's not there. No, he's over in the Reef. So we're going to go ahead and make a big old jump over to Xur. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leap of faith. Yes, we did it. We did it. Oh yeah, we did it. Now that's the classy way you have to do to get to Xur. If you don't do it that way, you're just not doing it right. So Xur is over here in his one and only spot on the Reef. No one's visiting him because Xur is kind of being Xur today. You can see it is a mixed bag at best. First off, for the Titan, we've got no backup plans, one of the exotics that always rocks out on one of the top 10 worst exotic lists. Really, they're pretty much useless and pointless and a waste of an exotic slot in every means necessary. Buy them only if you need them for your exotic collection. The same things could be said for the Knucklehead Radar. It's not terrible, the perks that it gives you, but the problem is you can get these same type of perks on legendary gear and legendary weapons. Really nothing about this stands out as being exotic at all, not worth your exotic slot. So, boo, sucks. The Claws of Amankara, though, they are probably the best of the best as far as the exotic armor that Xur's selling this week. Pretty good for PvP, because with the Sunsinger, whenever you pop Radiance, this means you have 2 charges of your Scorch melee, and that's one-hit kills. 2 one-hit kills at your disposal, not bad at all. Plus, you do end up getting the extra melee attack speed, so you're going to win out on those melee attack battles anyway, and the Warlock melee is pretty good as it stands. So whenever you're combining all of this together, they're really not bad, especially whenever you're looking at what else Xur has. You know, it's not like those first 2 exotic armors are anything to write home about. For the weapon, we've got the Suros Regime. Again, auto rifles used to be king in the day, and this was the king of kings. It's one of those high rate of fire, high impact auto rifles you don't see a whole lot of. So that was a whole lot of fun, and it's got some extra perks. But, you know, I mentioned its high rate of fire, except for the problem is, once you get to its very first perk, it slows down the rate of fire significantly. So, kind of a curious decision. And back in the day, this was always a point of contention amongst people where they didn't want to even grab this first perk because they wanted the high rate of fire. Again, this is back when Destiny was very, very different and auto rifles were king. But you can see that even if you wanted, you could get this thing up at max stability, and that's pretty ridiculous. Whenever you move down to the middle tree, there's not a whole lot to write home about, except for you could probably pick up Hammerforge, get all your range back, and have the max stability, which is probably your best option. High caliber rounds isn't bad in PvE though. This perk, hits Suros Regime, is what lets you get extra bonus on the bottom half of your magazine, and you get the chance to refill your health when dealing out damage. And this ended up being the weapon that I was using when fighting Crota back whenever it was first out. I didn't use the Red Death, I was using the Suros for my potential health regain. He's also got his exotic shards if you need them, and the exotic helmet engrams. So if you're still looking for your Ram or your Celestial Nighthawk, you can go ahead and pick those up and hopefully have some success with that. I know there are still some of you that don't have the Ram that are dying for it. I would say that's a really good choice. Or the Celestial Nighthawk. You all know that was my last piece of exotic gear that I needed. So what else do we have? That's what Xur brought us. We're going to go ahead and see if we have any luck with any packages that happen to be in our Postmaster. What do we have over here in packages? Probably something. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff here in the Postmaster. So let's pop our Cryptarch package, and we get nothing good there. Vanguard package, Motes of Light, alright. And our Crucible package, we get a gun. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. See what that gun is. Anything interesting for the guns? It's an auto rifle, again, high rate of fire. At least it's not nil impact, it has minimal impact. But I'm not going to end up using it, though. You could get this thing really high stability, who knows, it might be something that's worthwhile in the end. But this is probably going to turn into a Mote of Light, anyway, for me. Because I'm just not going to use it, and I don't have the space. You can see I don't have space anywhere on anything. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Xur, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Xur Day.